Hi, water signs. Welcome to the higher mystic realm. I hope you are doing well. I am thriving and grateful and very happy to be reading with you today. I'm going to get into your cards. If you feel connection with this reading, please speak your mind. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Hello, subscribers and returning viewers. I appreciate you. I appreciate the connection. All right, let's get into your cards and see what we got going on with you, water signs. So we're just coming off of a new moon with, along with a lunar eclipse, total solar, total solar eclipse. And with Mercury going into retrograde. And then just recently we're coming into that new moon energy with that lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Woo! Woo! Okay, so happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. We are going to be experiencing Mercury going direct on Mother's Day. Okay, that's here in the States is the 14th of May. Okay, so lots of powerful energy. If you have anything that you would like to accomplish within any major projects that you have going on, something that you want to add to it, something that you want to fortify it with, do it before the 15th. It's a great time to get her done. You're going to have a lot of influx of good energy then, okay? And then we have another new moon on the 19th. So we'll talk more about that next week. But so lots of really intense energies, lots of transformation and ascension, water signs. Okay, let's get your energies now. Thank you, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, loved ones on the other side. Source energy, all powers that be, working on our behalf for our highest and best good. Let's tap into the energies for water signs. Thank you. Water signs, energy. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So lots of ideas, lots of collaboration, lots of focus, passion. You're doing what you love, or you're thinking a whole lot about it. Wands are action. Excuse me. Wands are idea, putting your ideas into action. Manifesting what you want. Being passionate about what you dig. You know what I'm saying? Like really being into it and coming to that realization that teamwork makes the dream work, and you have ideas of how to make this thing happen or come together. Interesting that I just mentioned that project, an addition to the project. So I see here an observation of your work. Are you observing someone's work and it is inspiring you? You being commissioned for your work? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, energy, water signs. Thank you. All right, we've got Strength and the Chariot. On the bottom here is the Four of Wands. So great family life. You could have had a recent shindig or gathering. Excuse me. And I think you found your courage. Now, Leo energy here. The Ace of Wands is fire energy. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? And we have the Strength card, which is Sun energy, Leo energy, again, that fire energy, and the Chariot with the Cancer energy. I just feel like you've won. I feel like you are doing the things or going in the direction of your vision is, yes, go in the direction of your dreams, love. Because your dedication, your meeting the moment with moxie, courage, strength, getting through the muck with, using all the tools that you've developed over the years, enduring great pain and perhaps betrayal, hurt feelings, disappointment, all of those things that you use to get you out of that rut. You've held on to that information, and like you have muscle memory, and so you have harnessed that that mastery, the discipline needed to get over the hump. I got to get over the hump. All right, so I'm being called to pull one more card from this deck. Thank you. All right, Justice and Hermit on the bottom. King of Wands. Knight of Wands. And the Three of Cups and the Hermit. Celebration. Happy birthday, Taurus. Celebration, travel, kicking it with your friends. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart. It is Taurus season, so I got a shout out to the Tauruses, even though this is a water sign, but you know that there's more than just your sun sign available, right? in this energy. Anyway, and make sure if you know any Taurus that you say happy birthday to them. Okay, Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, so you've got 3 major arcana just at the tippy top of your reading, water signs. That's beautiful. That's deep, and it's meaningful. And it means that you are really, this is a section of your life that is really meaningful, very powerful, will be, meaningful as you move forward into the future. Excuse me, and during your now. This is something you've been working on. This is not new stuff, but it's coming to fruition. Because of your discipline, you attain mastery. And because of your mastery in your dedication to being a good person, to being good to yourself, to being loving and nurturing, life is balancing out for you. Clarity is coming to you in ways like never before. And you're able to discern and balance not necessarily just your should and shouldn'ts, your yeses and your nos, but like let me turn this light on, like the High Priestess here. Okay, can you see that okay? Is that good enough light, or do we need to adjust that? She's the go-between. You have absolute no and absolute and yes, right? So the top, the pillars, Joaquin and Boaz. That's what the J and the B stand for. Okay, these are the pillars of the Church of Solomon. It's said to be the very first church. No longer there. It was destroyed. But the High Priestess is the go-between. And so it's like, it's almost like the in simpler terms, the Two of Pentacles. You're just balancing things out. Maybe you just need a cup of flour and 2 cups of water You know, whatever it is, right? And you're learning to balance out spiritual life, your waking life, how spirituality fits into your life, how work and the rest of your life commingle, you know, things like that. Excuse me. I don't know. Let me just finish my protein shake. Let's find out exactly though. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe your throat chakra needs attention. And maybe that's it. Maybe you've been speaking up. Maybe you've been saying how you feel. Maybe you feel like you have a newfound clarity with your words. Okay. As I crack the deck open, we've got the Seven of Cups and the Empress. So lots of things. Your options have opened up. Okay. Empress energy is Libra, Gemini, Taurus. Having options and knowing what to do with it, you know. Got the Hermit on the bottom there. And the Tower. So Aries, Scorpio energy. Wow. Deep. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and that is showing me whatever this collaboration is, whatever, excuse me, whatever, this observation of your work or work that you're observing, this observation, your ideas, your creative spark is enhancing your life, is enhancing your coin, is broadening the landscape in which you create, regardless of what you do. You could be an artist, you could be an architect, you could be a hairstylist, you could be a contractor. I don't know, you could drive a bus for all I know. Whatever this is whatever you do with passion, dedication, and what's the word though? So what happened? Preemptive to mastery. Your not dedication, but we're getting there, right? So it'll come to me. It's right there. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Okay, so we have Temperance, Five of Wands, Two of Discs, and Seven of Cups. Discipline. So you just give me a minute. Takes a minute. It's Mercury in retrograde and I'm channeling. So whenever I do that, you'll find I have to come back down to earth for a minute and like say words. Okay. So I'm having my protein shake before my evening yoga and workout. Wow. I see. Yo! Check it out. Okay. So remember I was telling you about justice. And what really came clear to me was the clarity in this card and the balance in this card. And I was talking about the Two of Pentacles. I don't know. Hopefully you can see that. If you can see the scales there. Okay. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Literally under it. Okay, so that's good. So, mastery of the mind. Finding your strength. I see you, instead of being like chomping at the bit and just ready to go and I gotta figure this thing out, you kind of just, and I talked about that in the collective message. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you go watch that video too, okay? Temperance is all about allowing the balance to naturally take place, not forcing it, patience. Jesus take the wheel sort of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like release, surrender to source and the powers that be to assist you. Either giving you information, showing you the way, or putting things in place or knocking it out of place for you, whatever the case may be. Temperance. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, or in this deck, this is the True Intentions Tarot. It's the Ace of Discs, okay? So this is about money. This is about your home, your environment, your body, your health. This is earth energy, okay? So that would mean, what's earth energy? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Empress brought up Taurus, right? Temperance is Sagittarian energy. Okay. So you've got 4 major arcana on the board as it stands. So whenever you see that, and you have 2 aces, whenever you see that, it's really powerful energy. It's not, it's something to pay attention to and to be proud of, and to, it's life-changing. So it's really important to pay attention to these messages, because they're coming out that way to say big changes are here. You felt the momentum. We've been talking about this, and things are starting to bloom. You're looking out into your garden and you're seeing your stuff just in full flourish right now. And some things take longer to grow. Some seeds take longer to grow. Some plants take longer to flourish and bloom. And so you're finding that balance, right? But I think your biggest mastery and discipline is in your mind. Or and how to deal with adverse energies, adversaries, people that, you know. But this is, 5 of Wands is not only about conflict, okay? 5 of Wands is about mastery, which, how apropos to this Chariot. I hope that's coming through, honey. This camera's a little farther away than usual, so I can't really tell. So we're just gonna have faith, 'cause you gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. So you gotta have faith, the faith, baby. So you're doing this thing, you're working this muscle. So it's bringing you victory. It's coming. It's coming. You feel it. I know you do. And you're like, okay, when's it? Oh, I surrender, but when is it coming? Every once in a while you're like, but you feel it. So now that balance is coming in and you're learning how to balance things in your life. Libran energy with the Justice card. 2 of Pentacles is clarifying that. Just be in it. Just do the things. Do your due diligence. Put your ducks in a row. Get ahead of it. Okay, so we're going to move on to this new deck that I'm really excited to introduce to my readings with you. And this is the Modern Witch Tarot. I really resonate with this deck. I hope you like it. Seven of Pentacles, the Fool. So we have the Seven of Cups here, which is saying that you have lots and lots of options coming your way. So the more you get out ahead of it and get really organized, the better off you will be. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, darn it. Anyway, what do we got? Okay. Because when you have lots of options and you're disorganized and you're overwhelmed, it's really hard to be discerning and know which way to go and what decisions to make, right? So, get it in gear, water signs. Ace of Swords popping through. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Judgment. Judgment came out like in this deck, in the True Intentions deck. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So some of you all, what's going on? Why are the cards? Is that how I'm like, okay. The Hanged One and the Eight of Swords, the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, and the Five of, okay, there's the Five of Swords. Defeat. Sagittarius. Hanged One. So I feel like somebody is like always is really, really introspective. It's not surprising. Water signs tend to be very sensitive and very good at being introspective. Excuse me, with the Hanged Man, that's Pisces energy. Or the Hanged One in this deck. And you can almost like have an outer body experience because you can see yourself, or maybe how people see you. Okay? King of Wands. All right. Don't do that. Don't confuse me. Don't get it confused. Okay. So, somebody's in the public eye here. Somebody is, you could be a public figure. You could be a celebrity. You could live your life in the public somehow. Or you are surrounded by a lot of people. And you have a lot of supporters, whether you know it or not. It's marked here with the Four of Cups. So it's telling me that, okay, so maybe your profession is in the public eye and you're wondering if you even want to do that anymore. People see you as triumphant. Patience is a virtue. Your strength is in your patience. Yeah. Making the best of the moment. Whistling while you work. Thank you. You've walked away. Excuse me. The Tower. You've walked away. Somebody brought some BS to your door. Some toxicity, perhaps, to your energy. And you were like, no. And you waited it out. You took the long game. And you're like, I am moving away from this toxicity. Lovingly and gracefully. And you know, it hurt me so bad with the Three of Swords. But I'm starting anew. I'm footloose and fancy free. Okay? All right, we're good. Interesting. So the Justice is 11, and which in numerology, it becomes 2. And the 2 of discs is right below that. I love synchronicity. If you've been here before, you know that I love synchronicity. And I always look at numbers and things like that. A lot of 5 here. A lot of 6. Thank you. Okay. The Tower. That's the 3rd time that the Tower has come out today. So, all right. So the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, in reverse, has flipped out right here. And that's where I'm going to leave it. But I will say, unofficial. I keep hearing unofficial, right? So the Hierophant is, I'm getting tickles on my nose. Like there's a few things going on here. I feel like my ancestors are trying to tell me something. Like really trying to get my attention. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay, unofficial. Wow. Yeah, you simply don't want the responsibility of that. It's no longer feeding you. Maybe you are on the brink of making something official, or it's an unofficial break. I think some of you are trying to be practical about something, and there's nothing practical about a water sign. Water signs are as idealistic as can be. You're dreamers. You're makers. Also, you're not asking for permission. Yeah. Some of you probably need to seek some sort of official opinion about this. Maybe someone that you respect in your field. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely about something that you love to do. You care about the quality with the 8 of Pentacles here. You know, no doubt, this is your mastery, this is your discipline, this is your field. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so whatever this is all about, this is about something that you do, you take great care in. And if you felt like you were stunted or you had other options and you didn't know which way to go, there's clarity that's coming in for you. Okay. The Magician. And there's Justice again. Okay, so what I'm feeling here, whatever it was, I feel like somebody has left a profession. Oh. Oh, okay. So your decision needs to be made soon. Like by next week. If you're making a decision, you need to make it by next week. Let's see, like by the new moon, which is the 19th. Some of you that are going through it, and you know what I mean, going through it, you know, you just feel a little salty. You wear your heart on your sleeve, so everybody can see it. Be careful with that, okay? Turn that frown upside down, because things are always working out for you. Even if it's a hard decision, you don't know what to do. When the time arises, because there's nothing to do this red hot minute. Okay? When the time arises, that's why this temperance is here. Listen, you've done a great deal of healing, a great deal of being thoughtful about the next move, how things are going to happen. If you're doing the right thing, am I using my mind? Am I doing the right thing? Am I thinking that this is validation for you? Yes. Simply by desiring to do and be better. Okay? And then we have the Justice card here. So what I heard was this doesn't need to be clarified any further. Okay, this Justice means balance to this whole thing that you've been going through. There is a, let me do this. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I got this right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And there, as I cracked the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, your good deeds will be coming back to visit you. Looks like you're going to be fulfilled in this new role or advanced role that you're used to. We got the Strength card and Eight of Pentacles. Looking good, kid. You've shown that, you know, through the fire. It's enough air, thank you. You've toiled about it, thought about it, dissected it. There's no more doing about it. It is what it is. You've done the work. Congratulations. Through the fire. Wounded warrior energy. Okay. Yeah, and that Eight of Pentacles just wants to stick around. It's really validating this entire thing. It could be your job. It could be a passion project or your hobby or something that you just love to do. You need to expand, and you don't know if you want to because you don't want to be exposed to public ridicule. And the thing is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody says, because the people that it does matter, like it matters if they know. And it matters to you what they think, in the sense of ushering you onward and upward. Those people like what you do. People that can help assist you in furthering your career, passion project. Some money might not be going through. This is another thing. Don't sign anything. Don't do any major signing of contracts and deals and stuff before this Mercury, it goes direct. And I would wait a couple maybe a week after to actually sign documents. The people in charge are no longer in charge. They no longer have the power to decide what happens next. I don't know who that resonates with or how that resonates with you, but that's bona fide. You know what I'm talking about when I say that. Like, wherever that hits you, you know what I'm saying. Because it may not directly have to do with you, but it could be something that's really on your mind. Okay. So that Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. Ooh. And then the Seven of Wands. Okay. Oh. Well, that just slid right on out there. We'll take a look. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups again, and the Star. So after long deliberation, after doing all the balancing, saying this doesn't really work for me, but you choosing you is the key that unlocks your bounty. The Star says that you, after major trial and tribulation, you persevere and you heal. Very good. Yes. And you heal. Thank you. Whatever this, yeah. Okay. So you battled for a while. You battled for a while with this balance thing, whatever that is for you. And you constantly went back and forth. I really don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But you felt obligation to do it. And then one day you chose you. And you didn't want to do it. And it was almost like there was a force, an unknown force, but a powerful force at that kept you stuck. Whatever that is, it's a done deal. This Ten of Swords. You've aligned. You have the courage to choose you with the Strength card. High Priestess. You trusted your intuition, but you didn't trust everybody. The Nine of Wands. And good for you. Discernment. Discernment. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Goes around, comes around. Whatever you manifested on the, whatever you were working on the new moon, manifested on the full moon. Whether you know it or not. Energetically, it did manifest. It solidified something. It finalized something. It birthed something new. Four of Swords. Yeah, you went inside. You've been taking your time. You've been spending more time alone. And in conscious thoughtfulness. A conscious slumber, if you will. Your life is beautiful. Look at that bounty. 10 of Pentacles. This is balance. This is alignment. Further confirmation about your alignment. Your family is whole. Even if it's your family, your friends that are family. Whatever that is for you is solid and beautiful. Good vibes. High vibration. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Nurturing. So generous and loving. Giving good, like people come to this energy for good advice. Monetary advice. Motherly advice. Just good decision making, you know. Being able to kind of explode the picture so you can see other parts and pieces. I don't know who that is to you, but there's a 5 of Wands attached to it and a 4 of Pentacles. So lots of 4 and 5s. Lots of 4 and 5s. For sure, lots of 4 and 5s. Okay? Yeah, so lots of Chariot energy of staying focused and being disciplined, along with change that's happening. And then the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. This is really you taking the responsibility in your own hands, really taking the responsibility for your life and where it's going, where it's been, how you have made things mean. And still, you land on the Ace of Swords. After all of that, it still comes back to the clarity and to the moment where Spirit steps in and hooks you up. Here's the clarity that you need. You don't need it to be any clearer, do you? Okay. So we've given you, you're at a fork in the road. We've shown you the direction. You know, and the Ace of Swords is also about decision making. So big decisions you've been making for quite some time now. All right, I'm going to pick all this up really quick. Okay. And I'm just listening. My silence is listening so that you know, okay? My silence is listening. Something that you love to do, I think at one time kind of flopped for you. I think that you don't really like traditional thinking. I don't think you really like the old way of doing things. I think you know that there is another, a dimensional shift, if you will. Like you'd much rather not do things the way they're traditionally done and wait for that shift for yourself. And I think you're within that, like you kind of rear up against authority. Okay, thank you. All right. Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, the Magician, and the Sun. Victory, baby. That is what we're talking about. Victory over this low vibration stuff. Let's see. Okay. Whoever this was that tried to throw a monkey wrench in your game, you've made your point. Okay. So it was not fulfilling for you. You're moving on from this broken heart. And everyone can see. So I want you to know what I'm asking. Okay. Because I want to show you why this is significant. The cards that have come up. I'm asking for more clarity on this Six of Wands and the Four of Cups. That is clarified by the Hierophant Magician in reverse. What came out for you, those cards that popped up like that so beautifully, was the Page of Cups in reverse, with the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. You see that? Okay. So, you were liberated by this broken heart, and you have endured a lot. You were given the gift of having to get it out the mud, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, dust yourself off, and love yourself again, and start over and over and over and over. And it seemed like every time you're up, something kicked you down. And I want to know why. Why is it? What is the justice? Where is the strength coming from? Because your heart had been broken many times by many people that you trusted and cared about. Water sign. But yet you remain positive to your best ability. You know, you are human, right? And you stayed focused and you realign every time. You realign. Okay. All right. Thank you for my blessings. Okay. And then you're like, okay, everything's optimistic, and then slam, you know, and then you got to do that whole cycle of forgiveness and, you know, forgiving of yourself and others and all that for how you reacted, what they did, how you reacted, and whatever, all that stuff. And you persevered regardless. That is why you're being gifted. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, right? That's your anthem. And everybody sees your victory. Everyone sees it. You don't necessarily, some of y'all introverts, and you don't want people to see that. Don't see me. It's okay. It's apparent. Whatever hurt you, whatever that prominent thing that's out in the open, it hurt you, you are now free from. You are liberated from. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's get the prime players. Okay, now as I open the deck, obviously the Three of Swords comes out, you know, and you're learning how to balance your life with all that sorrow. And there's the Hierophant and the Two of Discs. Okay, now I'm going to ask who the key players are. I want to know who they are. The Hermit and the Hierophant, Virgo and Taurus energy. Thank you. And what they're about. Because this is a general reading, you know, not everybody has a Taurus that's been messing with their energy. Five of Cups and the Star. Okay, Aquarius energy with that Star. Five of Cups, you know, you're trying to get over it. Well, nothing is going to keep you down because you've gained the blessing of discernment. This is Aquarius energy. Aquarius is might be a little jealous of your public persona with that Six of Wands that's popped up for a third time now. Okay, and the Princess of Discs. So it seems as though they want what you have, your manifestation abilities. They don't know how you do it. They're trying to figure it out. They might try to bring you an idea on how to make money, but really they're trying to siphon your energy. Okay, so your strength is coming from your passion, your will. My mom would always say, where there's a will, there's a way. And that you are making your way. It's Leo energy. Thank you. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. You got the Five of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. And then the Strength card there. Okay? So, and the Four of Cups, like, it's all just kind of repeating itself through here. So, consider this, you know, kind of a completion of a cycle here. I wouldn't spend too much time thinking about how or why. Just enjoy the ride, because if you start getting into, like, you start your car up and then you open the hood and you try to get in there and help it crank, you just might lose a finger. You could lose a whole arm. God forbid. Okay, worse, right? So don't worry about how things are working. Just know that they are always working out in your favor. Whomever you can't get off of your mind, who you're always having those in your, like, who's living rent free in your mind, that is who I think hurt you the most and has caused a lot of mental disturbance for you, mental and emotional disturbance. It happened, but remember, negative things happen to you for a reason. Okay, Creator doesn't just give you what you want, and it doesn't always give you what you need. It gives you that energy. They give you what you can handle, what they know you can endure, that will build your spirit. You may have had a soul contract with these individuals, so you may have known them in a past life, and you may have chose this life in order to triumph over those challenges. Wronging a right, you know, but I think it goes a little deeper than that. There's something for you to learn here, and that is of your own power, quite frankly. Okay. Yeah. Take a nap. Milk and land of milk and honey, to be fair. The Fates, that's that Justice card there. Karma. Yeah, I don't think that You know, if you're thinking about reconsidering reconnecting with people, you really want to consider how they left you feeling. Wow, how did that happen? How and why did that happen? Wow. My cards got wet. It happens. Okay. So you got breathe, 29. Which is 11, 2. Okay. Teamwork, cooperation, flexibility. Breathe, meditate. Okay, all right. Okay, so patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. Yeah. I think you have the temperance here earlier. Okay, so patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. So now is a really good time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will happen. In your relationships, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open, take a breath, and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there's no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists: learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. And you have worked long and hard. Your dreams are coming to fruition, and you want to hurry things along. You are the slow one, moving languidly yet still progressing right now in a rhythm dedicated to your authentic nature, the essence of your dream, and the will of the universe. Slow and steady always wins the race. You will indeed win if you relax, stay the course, trust your intuition, and breathe. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. Now, I am also very excited to introduce the Moonology Meditation Oracle. I'm so excited. Here's the box, if you want to see the box. Okay, for water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's tell them what they need to hear, what they need to know right now to cool their jets, to soothe their heat. Because I know you chomping at the bit, boy. You are ready. I know you can feel it. You can taste it. You're just waiting to see it and touch it, right? And feel it. That's how we started the reading. Slow down. Thank you. Thank you. Full moon in Leo, go wild. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Stay positive. Okay, first quarter moon in Gemini. Yes. Speak your world into being. What? Yo, water signs. If you have not seen the video that I just uploaded, it's a collective video, all signs, okay? Look at that reading, because this very same card came out. So maybe some things in that reading will be significant to you. First quarter moon in Gemini. So you might start seeing what you've been manifesting really start to come to life. And that's why I say get ahead of it. Get your ducks in a row. Get ahead of it. Do all the things you can do now, since you feel like I don't know what to do. I can't really do anything. There's nothing for you to do. Don't get in that engine. All right. Well, Rhodonite did pop out, so we're going to take that and then we'll shuffle and see if we can't get another card for you. But we'll see what crystals can assist you right now. Ones that you have in your collection, or ones that you would like to incorporate into your collection, because you can't work with all of the crystals at the same time because it's not necessary. There are only some crystals that you need that can help and assist you in whatever it is that you want, whatever you're going through. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, carnelian. Oh, I love it. Okay. Rhodonite. It's all about love and romance and friendship. Okay? Because there's the Three of Pentacles here. And I do believe you're going to be working with some other people. I think you prefer to work alone, but some other people get, teamwork makes the dream work. Remember the number 2, it's about teamwork, flexibility. So it will be incorporated, but it will be comfortably incorporated. That's the thing. Things have shifted for you. And they're going to be a lot more delightful from now on. As long as you stay in this alignment and, are vibrating at this frequency, right? Okay, so this is going to help you, Rhodonite, help you release heartache and grief and sorrows of past relationships. Encourage lightheartedness and joy, like the Fool. Restore the balance of confidence and emotions. That Strength card. The Ace of Wands is restoring your confidence. All right. I'll read the affirmation in a minute. All right, carnelian. Look at that. I love carnelian. It's so beautiful. This is about money, creativity, motivation. Okay? So, activate the creative mind. Carnelian can help you finalize projects, realize unlimited potential, improve your visualization skills, stimulate the courage to fulfill life's purpose and potential. All right, the affirmation for carnelian is, creativity flows through me in a myriad of ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. That's powerful, man. Yes. Okay. My mental and emotional bodies are balanced. This is for Rhodonite. My mental and emotional bodies are balanced. I attract nurturing people. Delicious. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope something in this message is helpful for you. And if you'd like to know the next time that I feel inspired to read for you, again, please click the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? I appreciate you and the connection. I want you to have a beautiful day. Know that you are amazing and you did it. You've been doing the hard work and it is paying off. And you're going to really start seeing a record of that coming up here very, very soon. So make sure you get your ducks in a row, get yourself ready to receive, okay? Put yourself in that receptive mode, okay? Until next time, be well, and may you find abundant reasons to feel joyful throughout your day, okay? And always be full of gratitude because you're so blessed. Much love, endless blessings to you. We'll see you soon. Bliss on your day.